Alright, well everybody, you may be wondering what the heck you're looking at right now. I am going to do Mortal Kombat games tier. Oh, frick off, Geico. I'm going to do Mortal Kombat games tier list maker. So, I'm just going to do it right now. Oh yeah. Forgot to put it in presentation mode. So sorry, guys. Alright, so. This is obviously my opinion, and if you don't like my opinion, then you can go ahead and dislike the video and leave. But I am doing a tier list on Mortal Kombat games because I wanted to do a tier list. You know, I wanted to do a tier list, okay? Tier lists are fun to make, and it's also fun to make people mad. Not really, I'm joking about that. Sometimes. It's sometimes fun to make people mad. If you make the right people mad, it's funny. So obviously we're going to start off with Mortal Kombat. And, well, Mortal Kombat is a very fun game, and this is bothering me that it's not in like order. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. But it's nothing spectacular. But it did start the Mortal Kombat franchise. So just because it started the Mortal Kombat franchise, I'm gonna put it in like B tier. Don't at me, alright? I'll smack you on your time. Now, Mortal Kombat 2 is definitely a better game than Mortal Kombat 1. More fatalities, more characters, better stages, better music. Everything is better about it. And also has my favorite character in it, Baraka. So yeah, you get an easy A. Not S tier, but A. Now Mortal Kombat 3, lots of people skip Mortal Kombat 3 and go straight to Ultimate Mortal Kombat. But actually, I actually don't mind Mortal Kombat 3. But it's nothing crazy though. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in C tier for now. I don't care about it. Really. You know, it's just there, I guess. I could play it, but you know, if I had a choice between Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, I'll choose Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Mostly because Mortal Kombat 3 has no ninjas. Yes, it has the cyber ninjas. Who cares about those idiots though? It had no ninjas. And then, well, it technically did. It had Sub-Zero, but he had no mask. He had no mask. He had no of this. All right, it was terrible. Now, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 brought back the ninjas and the girl ninjas too. Actually, got Jade. Was Jade already? It has Jade, Sub-Zero, all the good boys. So yeah, you are. I'm putting you in A tier, but you're not better than Mortal Kombat 2. Now, Mortal Kombat Trilogy. It's a fun game. Mortal Kombat Trilogy predates Ultimate. God, I'm so uncomfortable. Mortal Kombat Trilogy predates Mortal Kombat Armageddon. So Mortal Kombat Trilogy is kind of like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but you know, back when there wasn't 50 million characters. Yeah, it took every single character, threw it on a game, and said, "Let's go." Took it and just yeeted it in there. Like, there we go. There we go. Lots of glitches, lots of bugs, but it was still a pretty fun game. So I'm gonna put it in C tier, right behind Mortal Kombat 3. It's definitely not better than Mortal Kombat 3, but you know, whatever. Now, what was the next game after Trilogy? I think it was Mortal Kombat 4. It was either Mortal Kombat 4 or Mythologies. But I'm just gonna do Mortal Kombat 4. Mortal Kombat 4 is the first 3D video game, but it kind of plays like the newer games now. Well, not exactly, but you know, it's kind of like the newer games, where like the newer games are definitely 3D, but they're still playing like a 2D fighter. You know what I mean? I don't know why I just did that. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, you know, you got the maximum damage, and you got the toasty in 3D. Or was it toasty 3D? Yeah, that was nice, you know. And you know, Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat Gold on here. Mortal Kombat Gold is essentially the same game, but with more characters, and it has my favorite Baraka on it. So I'm gonna put Mortal Kombat 4 in A tier. I'm gonna switch it between MK2 and MK3, and Mortal Kombat Gold is gonna go right behind. It's gonna go right. I'm just gonna put it right behind. It's because it's just the same game. I don't really think it matters. Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Do not smack me in the face for this. Wait, there's two Mortal Kombat. Wait, there's two Mortal Kombat trilogies. I just not noticed that. Is that like, is there a difference between the two? What the fuck? What the f Anyway, do not roast me on this, but I don't think Mythologies is that bad of a game. If you're a die-hard Mortal Kombat fan, you're probably gonna love this. Well, not love it, but you're probably gonna like play this game for the story. You know, but I don't know. It's an enjoyable game. It's just like one of those games that will just make you angry if you play for too long. Games like Wrestling Revolution 3D. You see my live streams where I freak out over some dumb crap happening. So yeah, it's kind of like that. And yeah, if you want to see rage, go check out Mr. J Star's video on it. That video is hilarious. So I'm just gonna smack. It's not gonna be D tier. It's not that bad. I'm gonna put it right behind there. All right. So the next game, I think was Special Forces. I'm not even gonna explain why this game is bad. You already know why this game is bad. I'm just gonna put it in D. I'm not even gonna explain. I don't want to. Alright, next up is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Now, there's lots of bad things about this game, and there's lots of good things. First off, Scorpion's freaking alternate costume is awesome. Alright, it's so awesome. And, yeah, that alternate costume be lit, bro. Like, his skull is out and crap. I'm like, whoa! You know, it's really cool. And then, but another bad thing is that there's one fatality. You only get one fatality, kind of like the older games. So, you know, so there's not that much thing. So like you can do the same fatality over and over again. Even Mortal Kombat 2, which is on like the SNES and stuff, had multiple fatalities. You know, and Mortal Kombat 3 and the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, you can do fatalities, stage fatality. You can 2 fatalities, stage fatalities, freaking friendships, babalities, all of that mess. And in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, you can't do any of that. Just one fatality. And some of them suck really bad. Like Quan Chi's fatality. I'm gonna play a clip of it right here.
Quan Chi wins. Fatality.
It's just shameful. It hurts. It hurts my head. It hurts my head. Not in like a, ooh, that looked like his paint. It's just like, why? How? When? Where? What? So, this might be a hot take, but, yeah, Deadly Alliance is going in C tier. Yeah. Now, let's talk about the Game Boy version. Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Man, this game is better than I thought it was, but it's kind of impressive seeing a 3D game on the Game Boy. Like, imagine... I'm doing a different example, this never existed, but imagine if they took GTA 5 and put it onto like a phone, or not like a phone, but like, I don't know, imagine if they took GTA 5 and put it in some little portable handheld thingy. I don't know, I'm trying to think of anything. I would say Nintendo Switch, but the software is actually pretty cool. I don't know, but I think you know what I'm trying to get at here. It's pretty impressive, but it's not good, per se. I mean, it's good, but I don't know, it looks pretty bad now, and also it's pretty annoying. So, you know, feature. Well, next is Mortal Kombat Deception, a game that I only had to play. Most of these games only had to play with the emulator, but you know, some of these games I played without emulators, like MKDC Universe, and well, the rest of them I played without emulator. Everything else on here I played like on the original console. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Deception is a really fun game, really good game. It's way better than Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, I'm saying that. It has conquest mode, chess mode. I'm definitely gonna like record a video for Mortal Kombat Deception. Definitely will. If I don't, then I don't know. I need to. Okay, it's like a requirement. I have this game on a PSP. I don't know if I want to do that version or the GameCube version, whichever one. I don't know. But yeah, the PSP version is called Mortal Kombat Unchained, which is freaking stupid. And then that's the only Mortal Kombat game on there. Imagine like Mortal Kombat 9 just came out, and you're like, oh yes, is it gonna come out on PSP? No, it's not. Okay. I'm still stuck with Mortal Kombat Deception. Good game. Alright, Mortal Kombat DC Universe. I'm not even gonna say nothing. It's better than Special Forces, but I'm going out of order now. But Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I love Mortal Kombat Armageddon, man. It's such a good game, man. I love Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I'm not gonna put it in S tier out of nostalgia. I totally remember playing it though. I played it all the time, man. This is the freaking stage fatalities. You can knock them in there. You know, they get smashed and crushed and they fall. Beautiful. So Mortal Kombat Armageddon, you know, and also it has every single character from the Mortal Kombat franchise. And also, it has Baraka in it, so it gets an automatic plus. I'm gonna put it in C tier. C. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. What an incredible game this game is. I totally remember playing this game all the time. I remember sucking at it, but it's fine. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is such a fun game. If you see it somewhere and you have a PS2 or a PS3, definitely pick it up, because if you don't, we will not forgive you. S tier. Okay. So, what was next after that? It was technically Armageddon, actually, I think. But Mortal Kombat 9. This game actually like scared me as a kid, and I had nightmares about Mortal Kombat because of this game. But yeah, it's really fun game. The fatalities are like disgusting, actually. They freak me out, man. Even though it's only PS3, and it has like some cool characters. It got Smoke, Sub-Zero, Cyber Sub-Zero, Freddy Krueger, freaking Scarlet. Amazing game. It's not S tier exactly. It's almost at S tier. Yeah, there we go. Mortal Kombat XL, or Mortal Kombat X, whatever. Mortal Kombat 10, whatever you want to call it. This was a really good game, and it looked really impressive at the time. It looks like crap right now. If you compare Mortal Kombat X to Mortal Kombat 11, it looks like what? We just gotta admit it. But it still looks pretty cool. The characters in it was pretty nice. Definitely the DLC, Jason, Leatherface, Alien. Who else was in it? I think Tanya, Bo Raicho. Bo Raicho was lit in that game. I don't care what no one tells me. Bo Raicho was awesome. The story mode was awesome. You know, Cassie Cage and stuff. All the new characters too. There's that one gay guy. I forgot his name though. I think he was like the cousin of Kung Lao or something. All for all I know, he was gay. But I'm gonna get canceled years from now over that. But whatever. You're getting put in A tier. Yeah. Can I put you in between? Right, there you go. Mortal Kombat 11. This game is awesome, okay? This game is the best ever, okay? It's not the best Mortal Kombat game ever. That's the best Mortal Kombat game ever. You can't see my mouse, but Shaolin Monks right here. Best. But Mortal Kombat 11 is a pretty good game. Yeah, the little thingy where like the time zones, you know, they meet each other, like old Johnny Cage meets young Johnny Cage, old Jax meets young Jax, old Scorpion sees, and young Scorpion sees old Scorpion die. Spoiler alert. And you know, and the new villain Chronica, the new characters in there too is pretty nice. The DLC is pretty cool too. Freaking Rambo, Terminator, Joker. That caught me off guard. All they gotta do is add in Pennywise or something, and then boom, DLC will be perfect. This is S tier, and I don't know if this is like a different version. Mortal Kombat trilogy. I don't know. It's like the odd ones out. Get the frick out, Mortal Kombat trilogy. Out of here. Anyway, we are done. Now, too bad I don't have a Twitter and I can't make my own, but who gives two craps? We have finished our Mortal Kombat video games tier list. I want to make another tier list video where I like, you know, make a tier list for WWE games next. That should really be fun because I'm a big WWE nerd. So, yep, that's definitely coming up. Sonic games list. WWE match pay-per-views, you know, all that. Lots of lots of video games. Maybe a little bit of shows here and there. So yeah, S tier, Shallow Monks, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 9, XL, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 4, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Gold, Mortal Kombat Deception, Mortal Kombat the original, Mortal Kombat 3, Trilogy, Mythologies, Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, and then down at the very sad D tiers, Tournament Edition. Yeah. If you enjoy this video, leave a like down below. Let me know what games, like what series should I do a tier list on next. Definitely like to hear suggestions. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tier list on the Splatoon games. Just like only 2 of them. That scared the crap out of me. He's freaking. Yeah, I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.